don't like to say Chris Hemsworth, but he is blonde as well. He can have the blonde hair and the blue eyes, but I would like to be him.
As a Manchester United fan yourself, how was it like to play your very first game at Old Trafford?
I remember it very nicely. A good moment for me, walking in the tunnel the first time with some great players I've been watching for a long time. So yeah, before you go onto the pitch, there's always this great atmosphere. As soon as the game starts, you got to be in the moment. So it's hard for me to really understand like the sort of atmosphere that was there before. I was lucky to get in the stands to a few of the earlier games that season, so I knew that it was going to be a wild experience.
Which former teammate of yours has had the biggest impact on you and your career?
I used to play with an experienced striker called Jakub Janča, and he was very good to me, and he wanted me to develop and be a great player. He just was very patient with me, and he wanted me to succeed and feeding me, and yeah, we just had a good understanding of each other's game. I think we supplemented each other as well. Just not to give up, really. I was overlooked a couple of years ago back in Copenhagen, and I've bounced back in 2 years now. I'm here playing for Manchester United, so there's always like a different path for you. It might not always be the one you want, but you will end there eventually if you just keep believing. I can only say bossing. Then they all say like, you know, when they say like a ting for instead of like a thing, so they say ting.
Who was your favorite United player before you joined the club?
I always say Cristiano, so it has to be him. He was just the first person I started noticing when I was a young kid. So yeah, it's just stuck with me since. Hey you all, Rasmus here. I just want to say a big thank you for all the nice questions.